Hello there everyone, this is Good Guy Palps, and welcome to Let's Play Civ 6 as the Molly. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it. We are trying to convert this whole other continent here and win a religious victory. We have one spread, however we do have a... I'm going to eliminate the spread, that's right. We want to fight here as much as we can. Alright, let's see, this guy has also some pretty strong abilities. Let's go ahead and spread here and convert the city to greed. Triple strength on other civs. Let's try and convert Beijing. He has a lot of spreads, and he's great in military or in religious combat. Generated a lot of grievances, that's okay. Anshin's gonna fall to Gaul. We'll take duplicates. We have, let's see, we have some incense, we have some gypsum, we have some pearls. We have a little bit of tobacco. If we check out our resources report here, you can see that a few people have pearls, but no duplicates. Gypsum, we do have a monopoly on that, very nice, and on wine and tobacco and incense. We definitely want to vote for incense, I think. We won't put too much diplomatic favor in, we'll save that for when we can start getting ourselves some diplomatic victory points. Mitigated flood. He's generating more grievances perfectly, and cotton will generate no amenities. That's too bad. We've completed the neighborhood in the capital. There's finally housing, and it can start to grow again. With that, we can start getting some of these other districts, or even another different wonder. If we got the campus in, we could probably do the University of Sancor. Still losing loyalty here, but we still have 55 turns, so that's not a very big deal. I wonder if we could settle here. Yeah, it's minus 20. It's pretty brutal. Completed the lighthouse. Let's go ahead and buy... Oh, we've got the lighthouse. I mean, we completed the harbor. With that, let's finish this commercial hub investment. Let's get the harbor now here. So we can remove that pin. Let's move forward and take our promotion. We'll take the extra spreads. If we did this, we'd have to move the Apostle to a natural wonder, which would take a while. Let's see, is there a natural wonder over here? I'm sure there is one, but I'm not seeing one. Oh yeah, there is. There should be by Deity. Where was that? Right here. Bring this apostle forward, take their promotion. Same thing, so we're going to move this guy straight to Deity. This apostle is full of promotions. Let's go ahead and buy another apostle. And send our archaeologist to do some digs. Our spy, we move to the capital. We're going to counter spy in the commercial hub. Actually, if we counter spy in the city center, we'll protect the commercial hub and our theater square. Not that that's a big deal, but... We got that elimination. We're probably, now that these guys are probably going to die, we should probably just use their last spread before they're eliminated. Here we can convert. Oh, I thought we'd convert Beijing that turn, but we didn't. This guy has 2 spreads left. And then we're gonna have to use them pretty much exclusively for combat after this. Converted Einstein agreed. We need to now bring him forward to look for fights. This apostle, just extra spreads. Let's get him over here to this larger city. We bring, let's see. Yeah, continue to move west. We have 2 apostles up here, so. This guy's on his last spread. We actually want to use this apostle for combat as well. This apostle still has plenty of spreads. We're probably going to end up having a war with them, but if we can convert most of them before then, we'll be okay. We're generating a lot of grievances. Let's go next turn. Ooh, another artifact. Mansa Musa, a mummy. Very nice. Let's see, we can send him up here now. We can also purchase a few tiles in the city to make sure we get them. A couple good tiles. Just exploring here with our missionary for the most part. Well, this continent is just filled with a war. Kind of got so lucky with this little like peninsula, and then being able to grow and beat Norway up to here. I mean, it's been pretty phenomenal map for the Mali and for us. We'll take that triple strength. We're gonna pass on that. I mean. Let's now move them back to Deity. Just right there. All right, here we probably want to do a chop and a mine. Oh, he got hit. Who attacked him? Oh, this apostle. Okay, so we can do a spread before he gets eliminated. He only has 1 spread left. He's almost dead. So we'll just fortify Greed's position there. A little outnumbered by the... who is this? Grand Columbia's apostles? Catholicism. We probably are going to need... we converted Beijing now. We're going to need probably one of these fighting apostles. Let's see, I think it was this one. 1 spread left, 20 strength religious combat. Let's bring them down here to take on Columbia. This guy's great in combat too, but he still has a lot of spreads. Sorry, just some of the city names are pretty hilarious. Eliminate 75%. So we definitely want to use this apostle. Probably should use him first. Here, Couple spreads left. We were oh yeah, we healed this guy up, and then we were fighting their missionaries. They're still completely converted, though. Then we can go explore and make sure they don't have any other missionaries here. I don't see how they could at this point. With that tile now, let's see, we can also get a couple more improvements here. And having this nice flow of gold is just, it's incredible. Let's see, let's look for our best gold possibilities. Charleston, wow. Muscat, however, would give us another envoy there. We have 7. This is one of our professional fighters. Hey, we got a free relic. Very nice. They did kill one of our apostles, unfortunately. We're going to put some votes into that for sure. Hoping that no one votes for it. Failed. Who voted against it? Oh, Harold Alvarado. Very nice. Tries the Maya didn't put any votes into it. I feel like our promotion selection is limited. Let's take a great writer. Alright, we need a university in the capital. It's by the library and the university. And now we can get the University of Sancor.
Out of this room.
Good, great work of writing. Beautiful. And we have, oh, we completed the commercial hub project here. Okay. We're getting close to full on housing. A neighborhood, we could do it here. +3, that was pretty terrible. Let's see, we could swap. That's too far away. Yeah. After we get economics, we're probably going to want to put some technologies into the top side of the tech tree, so we can get up to like get our shipyards in and that kind of stuff, and then get towards industrialization. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and work on probably another commercial hub investment, to be honest. We have the faith to buy a couple more apostles here. And I don't see any missionaries. So we probably can send these apostles west now. Maybe send this guy down over here to heal again, and we'll bring this apostle, well, west. Definitely put a farm here, or a mine, I mean, to get that extra gold. And here we'll bring these apostles west as well. Build a mine there. That's just some nice yields. Convert to Dalat. Very interesting city there. And now we go attack Catholicism. Religiously, of course. And we'll continue to spread our greed. We had an apostle here, I thought, that could clear that wasn't this one. I thought there was an apostle that could clear 75%. That's right, is this guy. Let's spread, that converts them to greed, and let's bring him forward. Yeah, I'm in Buenos Aires. Very nice. Do we have any envoys to send them? No. Your bonus resources behave like luxury resources. Oh, that'd be really nice. It's a really nice bonus. Honestly, I think just these couple... Well, let's get these together. We have a lot of apostles in the south that are coming to help. We still have to convert all of Gaul, so... Should bring this apostle forward to convert this city. And we can now bring this apostle forward as well. Exploring China. Okay, let's see. With this archaeologist, we were going up here, weren't we? We'll go to Norway. Converted that city to greed. Continue to move west. This endless religious invasion. Meteor shower, very nice. I wonder if our religious units could grab that. I guess we're not. I was thinking we're on the other continent. We could potentially get there, but I think America will probably get there first, getting the free heavy cavalry unit. If we also work on ship, what is that called? Line rigging, steam power, square rigging. We also get more movement on our religious units while they're in the water, which is kind of desperately needed right now. Because they're moving over so slowly. Oh, so slowly. Not the best promotions, but we'll take what we can get. Continue to get more envoys there.
It is known that man has 5.
We have so much gold. I just want to see if there's anything else we can buy anywhere. I mean, do we have any other improvements we need? We can get quite a few over here, so let's get some builders. We'd really like to get this Statue of Liberty in. Is there any we could do a lumber mill here. Let's get it's worth the gold. Not really any improvements to get here other than maybe a farm. Something there. We'll get one more builder. Pretty much have every building in every district, so wild. Let's spread the religion. Actually, let's move forward one more spot and then we'll spread. Alright. Bagacum has been converted. And let's continue to explore with that missionary. Strength in combat. As well as this guy. Beautiful. That city's been converted as well. Triple strength and other civs. That's right, we used to convert Beijing. Changsha, that's a good city to convert next. They're having trouble. They must be at war. We've lost Lisbon. That is unfortunate, but we can fix that in a little bit. Not yet. But we'll be able to eventually. Move this apostle forward, move this one up. Take the religious combat every time. So now that we've gotten this immense faith generation, that's important because you can get endless apostles essentially, and that is a dead end, so... Look at this mountain range, it's like the Pacific Rim. Completed the commercial hub investment again. We could do a neighborhood right here for +6. Not bad. If we needed more housing, which we don't. It's kind of the problem. We could just work on Cruiser Inventory here, but the production is atrocious, and we'd only lose production. Working on that as well. We could start working on like a fleet to defend ourselves in case we have war. Yeah, no. Let's work on commercial investments. At least we get gold out of it every turn. Wants us to build some batays here. Can't get this next district now. And let's see, we are still... Soon we'll be able to get districts with gold, and then we'll be able to buy a bunch of other districts. So how long will that be? We're 1 turn away. Okay, and then we just need to move Reina there. So no, we'll start with here. In fact, let's quit working on the harbor, and instead work on something like Cristo Tor. No, we'll work on commercial investments. Because we'll just buy the harbor next turn. Let's also come out here and improve these pearls. And grab that fish tile. This builder, definitely go over there. That uses up that builder. I believe we're looking for combat. But these only have 1 spread left. This is the one that can clear religious spread, right? No, it's this one. So we want to move up towards their capital. Ooh, actually right there. That's beautiful. All right, with this builder, we want to come over here and build a lumber mill. Probably we could do a chop. There is an argument to do that. We also get some pretty phenomenal yields here. So let's go ahead and start purchasing up a couple of these coastal tiles, since we get a lot of culture and science out of those. We should probably focus on production though while we're working on that wonder. And speaking of that, I believe we were focusing on food in a couple cities. We still want to focus on food in Gene, that's true. Get a spread here. Move to the next turn. Let's see, we can... How do you have no movement? Oh, because it's still the same turn. Okay, that makes sense. 7 spreads. Well, just start spreading. Heal up that apostle. They stole 3,400 gold. Wow. And we're defending it, so...
When they are preparing for war.
Alright, we can take this in. We'll save a little bit of gold. Seaports, we could get science out of them eventually, which would be nice. I think we still have the right cards in here, getting gold and faith. Let's move this apostle forward, take the promotion. They used up all of our... Oh, we can't get an apostle. We can't get a guru, though. We can heal our friendly religious units. Choose our civic. Let's go ideology for sure. It's going to help us get towards the next governments, where we have more policy cards. We also get economics in 2 turns, which would be great. Now that we've completed the holy site here, it only took 1,000 years. We can get all of that. And we should also buy a builder, since we have another fish tile we can improve. And we should probably go ahead and... Maybe let's hold on to a bit of gold. We could buy these, though. And we're going to hold on to that gold so that we can come over here and... That's right, we have to level up Reina first. And close this menu to update it, and now we'll get the harbor. And the lighthouse. And now we could get a neighborhood here, but we have plenty of housing, so now we're going to remove Reina over to Kumbi Saleh. I'm sure I'm butchering these names, but that's okay. Where is it? There it is. And now that we've completed the holy site, we're also going to want to buy districts here as well. For now, let's purchase a trade route. And we'll go ahead and work on holy site prayers. Extra strength in religious combat. So we'll take that fight all day. And with that, continue to bring our apostles this direction to fight. This is the guy that does not eliminate, right? This guy does. We want to move him up to the capital. Ooh, a couple gurus. Move this guy forward a little bit, and let's see, he's got 3 more movement. Let's move up to the Forbidden Palace, and then we will spread the religion again, converting that to greed. And we get 100 gold out of it. If we check the religious, okay, we've got 53. We check the religious victory screen. We've got 4 out of 8 civs converted. Us, Norway, America, and the Maya. Gaul will be soon to follow. We'll get their capital, and that should probably be the last city we would need, I would think. Let's take Norway. And we'll, yeah, that apostle will have to upgrade next turn. Bate, 1 culture. Yeah, let's do a farm. At least improves housing, if nothing else. And then we'll probably want to do a chop here and those fish. The trade route. Definitely to Washington. That's almost 50 gold per turn, so. Triple strength, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just bring them forward and start spreading. Have 1 spread left here, so let's explore for a little bit. See how many cities they're going to have. Improve the pearls. Get the artifact. I don't think we have any barbarian ones, so we'll take barbarian. Now we can finally go next turn. Still losing loyalty here, but not too crazily. In fact, it's only improved. It's up to 99 per turn, so. We get another trade route. I wonder if we buy one here, if we can get that trading across the ocean. $59 production. Not bad. The lumber mill's probably better. Having completed the harbor, we can go ahead and purchase the lighthouse. That's it. And now we can work on... We are struggling for housing in this city, and it is growing. We could work on an aqueduct. We could buy said aqueduct. We would need, what, 10 population still? We could build Cristo Redentor here. Either, probably this tile would be the best one to do that on. What does that give us? Tourism output from relics and holy cities is not diminished by other civilizations. Okay. That would be a good wonder to grab. Let's just go ahead and build that here. Having completed the neighborhood district, we will now work on commercial hub investments. We also have quite a few improvements we can get here. Let's get another builder. Minor victory for this fight. He has the 1 spread, so we want to save him. This guy as well. We don't know how far west this continent goes over here. This is the one that has eliminated 75%, so we want to do that as soon as possible. Now we can defeat them, however the gurus can just heal each other, so it's a little annoying, but also kind of unavoidable. And we want to chop for a mine, because I think this is a Plains Hill, but this is not. So let's definitely chop and put a mine here. And we need to go get that artifact. Let's come over here to Lisbon. We should have converted it, not quite. Wow, actually I'm surprised it still hasn't converted it. Okay, let's improve this fish. We can trade with Lisbon, that's who we lost, with gold, and we should get them back as our suzerain. We can also get another apostle this turn. No, we have to move these guys first. We don't actually want to put you in the water. We probably want to bring you more like right here. Now we can get our apostle. That was the wrong button. I meant to hit promote. And I spread to our own city. So, whoops. That'll happen.
You and I come by road or rail.
Corporations.
But economies travel on infrastructure.
Alright, so we can get stock exchanges, which ended the Big Ben. Ooh, the Big Ben. We can double. Basically, once we're going to get close to it, we just save our gold because then it doubles our current treasury. Now we want to go back. Actually, let's grab printing, and then we'll go back to the other researches I was talking about earlier. Let's claim our great merchant. And now the fun begins. Create corporations. Look at those yields. Beautiful. #1 gypsum combinat. All right, gorgeous. Oops. And we're gonna want to create products soon. Let's finish the. We have to get our stock exchanges in first, which are not cheap. That does give us the boost towards capitalism, which is nice. Let's create a corporation there. Madame Luxor's Select Wine Corporation. I like that. We have 2 more envoys that send one to Bandar Brunei. We're going to get extra gold in all of our stock exchanges if we focus on these commercial city-states. That's going to boost greed. I don't know where that other apostle went. Maybe he attacked and died. There's another apostle there, though. Oh, Columbia's all the way over here. We got a big, big empire. Beautiful. We converted their holy city to greed. Is that a movement? Oh, we don't have open borders anymore. Okay. And we've been denounced, so we can't get open borders. That's unfortunate. Can we sell you some incense? Yeah, but not for much. Alright, we'll instead bring this guy over to here then. Oh, is he trapped? That's unfortunate. Alright, we still have Rockefeller. Let's create all of our corporations still. We have a great merchant here. Great name. And let's see, we should have an industry over here. There it is. Well, at least 3 to form a corporation. Really? I thought it was 2. Oh, it's 2 for an industry, 3 for a corporation. Dang, where is another cotton? Well, I guess we'll search for that. See if we're close at all. Found 8 results. 1, 2. That's it. So we can't do that. What is this guy's bonus then? Get a governor tile. We'll go ahead and use him. And let's see. I believe we have the corporation there. This corporation, like, building improvements look pretty cool too. So we have one on the gypsum, we have one on the wine, and we have one on the pearls. It should be everywhere, so we'll have to use this bonus as well, which is actually a really good one. We'll get oil per turn. Now, if we take a look at this, we have a monopoly on incense and tobacco. Tobacco. I don't think we built... Here it is. Haha. There's our corporation on tobacco. Red Sun Tobacco Trading Company. Beautiful. Getting some solid yields here. Our gold, we're going to have to buy pretty much stock exchanges every other turn. Let's go ahead and... This is a hill, I believe. Yes. So we'll chop and put a mine down. This apostle has healed. Let's actually bring them this direction. Put the mine in. With how far we're going and then crossing their continent, it's probably best to actually move. Oh, that's the wrong. You reassign Moksha to this city. One of these cities. Probably this one, Segu. And here we can trade with Washington. Oops. Go next turn. Improve the fish. Let's look at these whales. How many whales do we have? Would that give us a whales? We have 2, so that we'd be able to do a industry there. However, we couldn't do it in that city. We'd have to do it in a different city. That's fish. We couldn't do it in the city because we already have this corporation here. Where's our other whales? Maybe we're only getting them from city-states. If that's the case, I don't think we could build the corporation. We'll see what we can do. It is nice to have such a good income. I doubt yours is near as good as ours, though. Vietnam. If we can't, there is access to whales. I don't know, actually. Because of that, though, let's not use this great merchant. Let's bring them here and send them to that city. Completed the commercial investment. Let's go ahead and get a stock exchange. And let's start creating products. In fact, I think we'll want to create wine products over the Christopher Tour. And we can get power now, but we don't have the power. Let's see, this guy's got spreads, so we'll continue to spread. This one's great at combat, so we'll eliminate their apostle. And we don't want this apostle to die. Let's bring them up to spread in Venice. To put this guy to sleep for now, unfortunately. Vatican City has too many troops here. Our spy could go spy on Gaul. Let's see. We're not allies here. We could get a little bit of gold from them. They don't have any commercial hub districts either. So the only real option is not Thanglong, it is this city. Or we can steal a little bit of gold. Let's eliminate their apostle. Doesn't have a lot of spreads, but they are very valuable. We're not going to want to spread it there. We're going to want to come here up here to there. Actually bring this apostle west. Improve the fish. And we'll upgrade this apostle. And send him to Deity. El Dorado. Continue to explore here and see what they got. There's the coast, it looks like. They have a lot of apostles up here we need to fight. We gotta clear out those apostles so they can't just convert their capital back. We'll take that artifact. It's a broadsheet, okay. Now a farm here, or 2 culture. How are we doing on housing? A decent amount of housing. We'll take the Bate. It'll give us tourism later, so. And we'll use the final improvement. I can't really do much actually, but we can bring him down here. They want our oil. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that for now. Again, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. And everyone wants our oil, I swear. Ooh, right before
the pen might
turn
not be
before
mighty.
we would have got the dam done from buying it. That's unfortunate. We're gonna want to get a builder here eventually too. We have a lot more improvements to make. I also want stock exchanges. We're flying through our gold now. I generated 629 grievances, and they're like, yeah, we're friends. We'll accept that deal. Means we won't put any pressure on them, but we've already conquered them religiously, so that's totally fine. Let's go back and grab military tactics, mass production, go up towards industrialization. Hey, we finally got this guy out of there. Because they bought that tile. Thank you, Norway. Now here, I want to see if we can use him once we get those whales improved. Not sure why I'm putting this guy in the water. Probably want to bring him south. Let's spread here again. That should convert Venice. Very nice. This guy's the one with religious, yeah, 20 combat strength. So, dang. This eliminates the current spreads. We want to go use him in other places because it wipes out the religion. Oh, this guy gains 3 spreads. Okay, we want to send him to right here. This guy should already have, he's just spread, so we want to bring him up to here. Very nice. Okay, 2 more improvements to make here. We could buy these tiles. Would not be a bad idea. Alternatively, we can improve some of these cities. We do want to get stock exchanges as much as possible. Okay, so we can attack here. We can attack there. Very nice. Bring this apostle up and forward. Though for now we can go ahead and use a spread there. And we'll send this apostle, or that guru forward. We've lost Lisbon again, but we'll get them back, no worries. Soon we'll have the Statue of Liberty, which will be nice. Hopefully we get that. We're missing power. We're going to need to get that industrial zone. We have to get power. We have to get into industrialization, so there's still a while yet till we can get there. Here, let's chop the marsh. Let's spread the religion. This is his last spread already. So we're not sure if we want to use it. This guy's going, right, to... Yeah, so we don't want to use him. We can use that. It deconverts all of their cities. We have 3 spreads here. That converts that city to greed, so we're good to bring this apostle south now. And I bet we'll have converted Gaul. So we only have... Let's see, that's our whole continent plus Gaul and the Maya. So we have Vietnam and Colombia and China left to convert. We'll get Vietnam probably in a turn or 2. Colombia will take probably a decent amount of time. But for now, get all of our apostles to where they need to be. Not sure what this apostle's doing. He has the improvements, again 3 spreads. Okay, so someone got in his way, that's why. He needs to come up here next to that. This guy got the spread, so we'll bring him over towards Cahokia and then China. That probably should give us all of Vietnam now, since we have the majority of their cities. This guy, yeah, someone's in his way, so he's coming up here to Paititi again. Go next turn. Oh, they're building the Big Ben. Dang it, we're not going to get Big Ben. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It would double our gold, what we got, but it's alright. That's even better. This would be okay. I'd really like this card. Free market. We'd get a ton of gold. But is it worth hurting our faith income? Or our strength in religious combat? Probably not. Until we get democracy, which we'll go for right now. Losing loyalty, but we're still fine. Like it just gets better and better. We're not going to get Big Ben. Reina is in place. Let's quickly purchase what we can. Let's purchase the harbor. And we can't get any other districts here except for like an aqueduct, which actually would be a pretty good idea because we could get a great industrial zone over here. If we did do that though, how close would that need to be to get this city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, now it won't be powered. But neither will these by this, so we do need an industrial zone here. So it doesn't really matter which spot we put it in. So for now, we'll purchase the aqueduct right here. And we'll pin to put an industrial zone right there. And we'll have to harvest that wheat. And now we're going to go ahead and move Reina to this city. Because we know that city needs some districts. We can also get a trade route. And we can get this stock exchange here. We have to buy it though. We're getting over 2,000 gold per turn. That is just wild. We'll work on a spy. And we'll work on commercial investment. Here. Continue to try to convert Fang Long. And there we go. That should give us all of Vietnam. Yeah, so we have 2 more civs to go. And perfect. We're cruising. Let's bring these guys west. And here, triple strength. Yeah, we'll continue to spread. Just as we go. Gives us Lisbon. We want to convert Jerusalem. Let's do the farm, I think. If we improve the whales, we can't get a corporation here. And we probably have to have an industry first, huh? Dang. Okay, so let's search for whales. Oops. We have one there, which we just improved. One there, which we can't quite reach. All of these are out of our reach. There's a couple. And we definitely won't have a monopoly on it. America has a bunch. Okay. So for us to get another copy of Wales, I don't even know if we still could do, if we could put a corporation on it, because we'd have to control 3. We only actually control 1. We can do an industry, but that's probably because we have, I'm not sure. For now, let's bring our great merchant to use them. And we can also, one next turn, start getting faith, apostles. Let's look at where we can get some, actually it's next turn we can get a stock exchange. That's right. We've converted this. Oh, well, those are cliffs. There's no way to go up there. That's crazy. A lake with cliffs. Religious combat, we want to come take that guy out. So next turn. That fight was not in our favor. They'll give us some citrus though, which would be really nice. We'll definitely make that deal. Even though we had to give away some oil, we're the only one getting oil, so.
Tactics mean doing what you...
We can get another trade route. We'll definitely want to do that. Oh wait, we already bought the trade route for it, that's right. We've completed the dam. We want a harbor. We'll actually just build the harbor here. We don't have enough time to move Reyna around. It would take just as long, essentially. Major defeat.
What a grand sight this
Hey.
must present in...
Natural wonder. Tries to even put a holy site next to it. Now, I think that's all. Every single Mayan city is now greed, which you don't technically have to convert every city, but it helps to eliminate spread issues. He has one spread left here. We'll go ahead and just convert that. Unless he's got religious strength, which he does not, so. This trade route we'll probably send to Washington. I can't think of anyone else we would trade with that's close. That gives us plenty of gold. We now can get some... Oh, we can get stock exchange. I forgot we could buy those with faith. Ooh. We should have been doing that way before. I mean, we have the gold too. We can use gold on builders and districts. Our faith income is about to go through the roof. Don't have one there. There we go. That should be every city, I think. Oh, we didn't check this city. There we go. And now we'll use whatever faith we have left to grab an apostle. And we'll go ahead and buy a builder. And another builder here, probably. With those two together, they should be able to improve all this and chop as much as they need. Here, ooh, to go on a lumber mill, or to chop and put a mine down. We only have one build charge left. Oh, this guy's got two. So we could do the chop. So this got to do the mine and then go down and improve the fish first. Okay. Lisbon's been converted. And we'll continue to bring this apostle down to spread. All we have left is China and Colombia. Let's see. Might as well work on Cahokia. They must have a city up here that's making apostles. We'll have to be wary of that. That gives us a governor tile. Purchasing districts with faith would be pretty nice, but we're using our faith already. Let's do it. It'll be convenient, especially since we already have so many apostles. Let's probably do one more turn. If we go too far this episode, the next one will be like 20 minutes, so at least I think. I don't think it'll take us too long to get through Colombia and win this game. Depends. They could stop us if they declared war and started just wrecking all our apostles. That'd really force our hand. Let's take triple strength, and we'll get another apostle here. Could also get a district next turn. We completed a spy. Let's get them to one of the few people we can spy on. Even if we're just trying to steal science, that's fine. Completed a spy. I guess commercial investment pretty soon we'll be able to get shipyards as well. Okay, so that apostle retreated to the city. Let's go up and see what they have up here. We all want to do a chop, so we can put our industrial zone right there. And then we want to improve all of these, of course. Panama. Okay. We have made a lot of progress. It's pretty much the snowball effect now. We're cruising towards a victory. I estimate that next episode will win. Unless the AI does something very un-AI to try and stop us. So, yeah, religion-wise, we are just pretty much unstoppable right now. Not to mention money-wise, 2,600 per turn. That is ridiculous. And we're even leading culture, though not significantly by any means. Yeah, even having more tourism per turn. So, but we're getting really close to that religious victory. This has been fun. Let me know what you guys think. I'm glad. Thank you so much for the support. Love y'all, and I'll see you in the next episode.